Pictures of Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 dummies have just surfaced online, and they're already sparking a storm of conversation. One of the models bears an uncanny resemblance to what the iPhone 17 Pro is rumored to look like, almost as if Samsung and Apple are preparing for a head-to-head showdown. The images, shared by the ever-reliable @SunnyDixon, showcase three models. The largest is unmistakably the Galaxy S26 Ultra, while the other two raise more questions than answers. According to leaks, the base model could launch as the Galaxy S26 Pro, and the mid-tier variant, currently known as Plus, may return with a bold new name, the Galaxy S26 Edge. The Edge is where things get interesting. Instead of the familiar vertical camera strip, this model flaunts a horizontal camera bar, echoing Google's Pixel lineup and the whispers surrounding Apple's iPhone 17 Air and Pro. The lenses still sit vertically, the flash stays put, and like its predecessor, the Galaxy S25 Edge, it will carry two rear cameras. But here's the kicker. That oversized camera island isn't just for show. According to Ice Universe, it hides extra components, clearing space for a larger 4,200 mAh battery, an upgrade from last year's 3,900 mAh cell. At the same time, Samsung has shaved the thickness down from 5.8 mm to a sleek 5.5 mm. All three models share smooth, curved corners, backing up rumors that even the Ultra will get softer, rounder edges this time around. Another intriguing detail is a subtle circular indentation on the back, strong evidence that Samsung is embracing magnets for native Qi 2 wireless charging. Unlike the Galaxy S25 series, every Galaxy S26 model now features a defined camera island. The Ultra, according to earlier reports, will also gain a noticeable bump to house its upgraded main and telephoto cameras. While whispers suggest the new lineup will be thinner across the board, today's leaks only reveal the backs of these dummy units, leaving that detail still up in the air. Samsung seems to be playing it smart here. The boldest shift belongs to the Galaxy S26 Edge, while the Ultra keeps its refinements restrained to avoid alienating loyal fans. It's a careful balance, familiar enough for existing customers, yet daring enough to catch the eye of those considering rivals like the Pixel or iPhone. And yes, it's a quirky design, but seeing something similar pop up in leaks of Apple's iPhone 17 series makes it feel less radical, more like the start of a trend. Apple will reveal its hand next Tuesday, while Samsung fans will likely have to wait until January for the official S26 unveiling. For now, though, Samsung has teased excitement by announcing the Galaxy S25 Fan Edition and the Tab S11. Excitement is building around Qualcomm's next powerhouse mobile chipset, carrying the model number SM8850. Early reports suggested it would debut as the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2, or even the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2, but a fresh leak has turned the story on its head. According to reliable tipster digital chat station on Weibo, Qualcomm may actually brand the SM8850 as the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. That means the company isn't just moving forward, it's skipping past the expected Gen 2 naming and jumping straight to Gen 5, signaling something much bolder. This twist also has big implications for Samsung fans. The upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra is now rumored to feature the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 in certain regions, rather than the previously expected Gen 2. For other markets, Samsung could pair the phone with its in-house Exynos 2600 SoC. And here's the kicker, the Exynos 2600's leaked CPU benchmark suggests it might even outperform Qualcomm's Elite lineup. If true, the showdown between the Exynos 2600 and Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 could become one of the most intense rivalries in recent smartphone history. But that's not all. Qualcomm is also said to be working on another flagship-class chip, the SM8845, which is expected to launch as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5. Positioned above the Snapdragon 8's Gen 4, but just below the Elite Gen 5, this chipset could serve as the perfect middle ground for premium devices. In short, Qualcomm's roadmap looks nothing short of dramatic. With bold naming shifts, next-level performance, and a heated rivalry with Samsung's Exynos, the stage is set for an electrifying battle in 2025's flagship smartphone arena.